Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Vnix here from ATV, bringing you a gameplay commentary here today. And today we're going to be talking about Optic Gaming and Optic Nation's new rosters, and the other rosters as well. So let's get right into it. So Optic Gaming's roster consists of Proofy, Scump, Clayster, and Nadeshot. Pretty simple. Now, on paper, that looks like a very good squad. But I think the hype is going to be overhyped compared to a team like Complexity, because I already see people saying, oh my god, Complexity's going down, Complexity's done, you know, etc, etc, etc. And I would agree with you if this was Black Ops 2, but it's not. ARs are not as dominant on this game as they were in Black Ops 2, and Proofy is an AR slayer, same as Clayster. So, and with Complexity, Crimsix, Aches, and Karma can all slay, in my opinion, better than Proofy and Clayster in subs. I think Scumpy's up there with Complexity in their slayers and subs, but for Clayster and Proofy, I think they're a little bit, I'm not saying they're worse by a lot shot, but I'm still saying they're way better on the AR than they are on the sub. So, what does that mean for Optic? Well, I think that they have a better team. I do think that they have a better team, and from the future moving forward in the next Call of Duty, if they keep this team for the next Call of Duty, they will be a legendary team to deal with. Assuming that the next game has hardpoint, and, you know, we can't assume that at all, but, you know, we can hope, we can dream. But with that being said, I think they're going to do better. Do I think that it was necessary now, knowing that they were one Dom side away from taking out Complexity and probably winning COD championships? Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't expect them to do a roster change, but hey, I guess I don't know why they did a roster change. It was probably just skill. That's literally the only reason I can think of. But they gave Optic Mboze Optic Nation, so it's all gooch. It's all gooch. His face is viral over YouTube, or not YouTube, Twitter. So he's happy. He's happy. So what team did he pick up? Well, he picked up Killa, Mirx, and Ricky. So if you guys don't remember, this is the exact same team that got 3rd/4th at MLG Columbus minus Saints, and add Mirx. So as long as Mirx can slay as much as Saints was able to, their team should be a top 3 contender, right? Well, I'm not sure. I actually think that this team's going to do better than the team in LG Columbus. I think they have 2 very good squads right now, and I actually think Optic Nation might be able to actually steal a couple games off Optic Gaming if they were ever to meet in a tournament. So who knows? I think they're both very, very good squads, and we'll have to wait and see, right? We're going to have to wait and see for results. Obviously, you cannot say that they're better than Complexity. You can't say anyone's better than Complexity until you actually beat them. And also, very good roster change, and I think the best one was Envious. So, they took Rambo and put him in a coaching role. Now, I didn't really think Rambo was the problem. Now, I know his stats aren't the best, guys, and I know that, but he is an OBJ player. And a lot of people look at stats, and they just do not care. And the reason this is because TP's an OBJ player, but he still goes positive. So, obviously, the OBJ players must go positive. Well, it's not about that. Rambo, I think, was the best player in Blitz, period. But I don't know. After getting 2nd at COD Champs, I didn't expect them to do it either. Like, the Optic and Envious roster changes were mind-boggling for a lot of us. But they ended up picking up Parasite. So, what does that mean? Who is the OBJ player on that team? Parasite's a slayer. Sure, you got more slaying power, but they're kind of in the same boat now Optic is. I mean, yes, you're getting slayers, but who's going to jump on that OBJ role? I mean, if you have a slayer's mentality, you are just going to naturally slay. So you're going to probably see in these games that they're going to have lots of confusion of who to jump on the portals, Dom capture points, stuff like that. I'm thinking that probably Mirx or Nameless will go into the OBJ role. We'll have to wait and see. But with that being said, guys, this is the end of the video. Just to recap, Optic Gaming is now Proofy, Scump, Clayster, Nadeshot, Optic Nation, Mboze, Mirx, Killa, Ricky, Envious, Parasite, Nameless, Mirx, and not Saints, sorry, Study. And also Dito went to FaZe, and Neslo went back to TK. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you like the video, like, comment, and as always, guys, stay frosty.